Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is all right. I've been getting downloads. My intuitions has been bubbling up. These ideas have been coming up. I just have to get in front of the camera and record, okay? Since I started this channel, I have spoken a lot about the divine feminine energy, how to be more feminine, how to tap into your goddess energy, how to embody the divine feminine, and several topics about the divine feminine energy. Meanwhile, today we are discussing things to never do as a feminine woman. Things the feminine woman never do. I've seen fellow YouTubers, several of them, talk about these divine feminine, how to tap into the energy, how to embody, being soft spoken, looking good, feeling good about yourself, taking on your hobbies, celebrating beauty, being a woman, being a girly girl. Yeah, but today, things that the feminine woman can never do, isn't supposed to do, is what I am discussing. The number one thing that a feminine woman never does, the number one thing that a feminine woman will never do is to shoot your shot. There is always something about the divine masculine that is the thrill of the hunt, the thrill to hunt after what they want, the thrill to chase after a woman, the thrill to go after the object that they desire after. Meanwhile, as a divine feminine woman, as a woman that is tapped into her feminine energy, you are never, ever to shoot your shot, to ask a man on a date, to plan on dates with a man, go on your knees and propose to a man. It is never in the divine feminine's place to do these things, to initiate contact. Men find happiness, they find joy, they thrill in hunting. If you tend to take on that masculine quality of chasing after a man, you will in turn let the man channel his feminine energy. Therefore, he will step back as a man, lay in his divine feminine energy, and receive from you. Receive your energy, receive your love, receive your gifts. And when it is never enough for him, because you turn out to be the pick-me-shot, the Barbara the Builder, and when after it is never enough for him, he will go for the woman that sits back in her divine feminine energy. He will hunt after the woman that gives him the chance to be the man he is, to be the hero he is, to feel like the winner, like the conqueror after, conquering after your attention, coming after you and chasing after you. So stop shooting your shot with men. It makes you masculine and and it makes men resent over a period of time. Maybe a man that isn't, embodied in his divine masculine energy will enjoy you chasing after him and providing for him, but he will never, when shit gets real, he will never choose you, because you never let him be the man, the god, the hero, the protector, and the provider that he should be, that he is supposed to be. The second thing that a feminine woman never does, as a feminine woman, you never seek outside validation, because a feminine woman is confident in her own self. She is confident in her own being. Right now, the internet, the matrix, the 3D is turning the world into something, social media. You have to get more likes, you are viewed, you are seen valuable per your likes, per your views, per your comments, and that isn't even the real thing. It is a whole community on its own out there, but it isn't even the real thing. So people tend to seek outside validation. They feel their worth depends on the comments and the likes and the views they even get on the internet. So as a feminine woman, you never ever seek validation from outside of you. A feminine woman always knows that she validates herself. If she feels good of herself, that is exactly what matters. That is what matters. She feels good within her body, within her spirit, within her soul. She feels good in her life. She feels happy within herself. Therefore, she is her own ecosystem of happiness. She never looks outside of herself, of her own being, of her true being, for validation, for happiness. So as a feminine woman, you never ever seek validation from outside. Not from a man, not from your job, not from your relationship. It should come from you wholly, as a person, as a being. Then the only validation you will need should even, come with some monies, come with filling your bank accounts, come with, not just perhaps compliments, but getting paid to validate you. Yeah. The number 3 thing that a feminine woman should never do is to chase after a man. I have said this on this channel, I have said this on my channel, and I will continue saying this, that a feminine woman, you should never ever ever chase after a man. Why should you feel the need to initiate contact? Why should you feel the need to go after him? Is it because you are so scared and you feel so unworthy, and you feel so untrustworthy in yourself, that you feel that when you lay back, or if you relax, the man will not come to you? If the man doesn't come to you when you are laid in your feminine energy, then that man probably doesn't belong in your life. If you feel you laying in your feminine energy and being a woman and allowing a man to chase you, whoa, scare the man away, then he is not for you. Because for what I know, for what it's worth, it's in a man's place to chase you. A man that is embodied in his divine masculine. An empowered masculine godly man knows that it is his place to go after his object of desire, to chase after the woman, to provide for the woman. He knows that it is his place to make the woman feel safe, protected, and provided for. So if a man is making you feel all crazy and unworthy and unhappy and making you question your own self-worth just because you do not see your own self-worth, do you feel that that man should belong in your life? No, never. So it is never your place to chase after a man. Never do that as a feminine woman, because it doesn't balance the energies in a relationship. You tend to play the man's role. I think I'm gonna end my lesson here. These are the 3 things a feminine woman never does. Shoot her shots. A feminine woman never proposes to a man. Seek outside validation. A feminine woman never chases after a man. Bird is in your mind and bird is in your heart. Because if you have your self-worth and your self-esteem, and if you respect yourself so much, and if you love yourself so much, you will never, ever, ever, ever put yourself down or let yourself go. You will embrace yourself. Even when people do not see your worth, you will see your own worth. You will take care of you. You will love you immensely and unconditionally. I always say this, save that unconditional love for yourself. I think I'll end my lesson here. I will definitely come back. I won't let you miss me so much. It was nice, just sitting in front of the camera and sharing out my download